Hey, it's PHILA, and you're watching PHILA TV, the ultimate YouTube channel. I'm no cinematographer, just a dude with a camera and a guy trying a microphone that is not working, so I'm kind of just freestyling here. Anyways, I get a lot of questions about why I strip all the leaves off of my yuccas. There's a number of reasons why they do that, and I will get to that shortly. First, I just want to thank everybody for subscribing. I'm really blown away. I've got 6,100 followers now. It's just awesome. You guys, thanks. I really appreciate it. Anyways, so there's this neighborhood not too far away where my friend lives, and the whole neighborhood was built in the 70s. And as you can see, they planted yuccas and cypress, junipers around on the corner. Okay, and that's probably what the city did back then. This one has been growing since the 70s and has never been trimmed. Okay, you can see the bottom, all the leaves dry out and they die, and they will eventually fall, but it makes it really compact and a big mess. And, you got problems with rodents living in there, and it's just unsightly, in my opinion. That's just the way I grew up. Okay, on the very next corner of this same neighborhood, here's the same thing. And you can see that they've always kept these pulled back. And you can see even their cypress or junipers, I guess they are junipers, are nicely manicured. So they've had a gardener taking care of it the whole time. So they've kept these all stripped back, and you can see some pups that have been growing in the bottom, but you can see they keep it relatively cleared out. And look at the height of these guys. I mean, they are a good 20 feet tall. Blows my mind. So it's getting close to springtime in my area. So what I'm going to do is start trimming all mine back. Okay, I hope mine never get this tall, but I do like some height to them. So we're going to work on my leaves now. Like I've explained in other videos, what you want to do is pull all the leaves down, completely remove them. And if you start at the bottom ones, they're easy to get to. But I take everything off that's dead, and we're just about the beginning of spring, so I'm actually going to pull them off to about this level. As you can see, there's not much left on the top, and you can see how much growth I've got just since the last time I did it. And so what this is going to do, it's going to redirect the growth to the top, and it's going to make fresh leaves, and then it's going to push a lot more growth down here to the pups that are growing. So we're about a week away from springtime here, so I figured to get all these done and get them out of the way. And here's all my baby pups. I'm also going to go in and trim these and work my way all the way down the whole row of yuccas. And we're going to get everything trimmed off. I've actually just sped things up a bit to make it more fun. As you can see, what I'm doing is grabbing the bottom of the leaf as close to the base as I can, and I'm pulling the very bottom one first. Pull the very bottom one, the very next one above it comes off nice and easy. And if you grab it as close to the stump as you can, the base of it, it's not sharp there, and you're not going to cut yourself. If you grabbed it up at the top or mid leaf or something and tried to tug on it, it's going to be hard to pull, and you're going to wind up cutting your hands. And all the years I've been doing this, I've only cut myself once, and I noticed that I did it on video. I wasn't paying attention, and I just kind of grabbed it in a weird way. So just, be careful, because you don't want to cut yourself. I can't use gloves. They just get in my way. But if you grab it, like I said, close to the base and just tug it down just a little bit, not even hard, you won't have a problem. It'll pop right off. Everything is all trimmed up, ready for springtime. As you can see, we've got quite a few leaves on the ground. And we have Rex to help narrate. All right, so here we are. We've got everything trimmed all the way down. And I've taken the leaves as high as I really want to. When I'm looking at anything that drooped down, I took off. they've even come down here and cleaned up some of the pups. Not so much, they're pretty young still. This is my mother plant. As you can see, I've made a cut here, and then we had growth. Made a couple cuts here, and we have growth. And see, part of the reason why you want to strip all of this off, because it'll give you the height, and then this will all dry out and harden up, and that'll create your stump. And I think what I'm going to do for the next video is I'm going to come through here again, because this is the mother plant. This is the one I started with, and you can see how many times I've trimmed this and cut this off. So what I'm thinking of doing is coming through and cutting all of these all off at the same height, propagating these three as I do with all the other ones over there, and then come back in a couple of months and see if we can get this kind of growth up here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this video here. Give Rex a chance to cool down. And then I'll come back and chop these and start a new video. All right, there you have it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've got a big mess to clean up, so I'm gonna get started on that. So please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can see other yucca videos in my series. Check out my playlists. Don't forget, you can find me on Instagram, PHILA TV channel. And thanks for watching PHILA TV.